Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tales Does Tales, where we hear Tales of Initiative play through Tales from the Yawning Portal with an eldritch twist. I've got the book. We're actually doing this. We're back from space. Twist! Back from space. We are here, ready to thrill and chill you. I'm actually gonna remember to put the trigger warnings at the top here. Kapow! Because we're back in gothic horror, cosmic horror, eldritch land. How you doing? How's everybody feeling? So, I was gonna say, I know the answer to this. The whole cast is slightly overwhelmed because before we went live, I did give them the heads up of, hey, by the way, I'm realizing that my mic is not on the right one. There we go. Now you should be able to hear everyone. I gave them the assignment before minutes before we went live. Like, by the way, we're going to do a group recap. So just remind yourselves what we've been up to. And everyone had the look of, I've not studied for this test. I'm going to fail.
I'm gonna step in on this. Matt sounds like that they were very polite about it, and it's like, hey guys, guess what? Surprise! You're going to have to do this.
Yeah.
And we're just like, what do you mean?
I am the definition of unreliable narrator. Don't trust anything I say. It seems like I am a benevolent one.
I would have watched the whole last episode if you'd told me a day early.
I'm sorry. But
we would have done
and it's not funny.
It's not funny.
No,
That's true.
That's true.
a quick like grounding exercise before we even get into game. I want to talk about us, the show, the session, because this is episode 83 of Tales Does Tales. We've been working our way through the dungeon crawls from this dungeon crawl anthology book, Tales from the Yawning Portal, which is a bunch of classic dungeons from the history of Dungeons & Dragons, remade into 5th edition rules. We have been playing those, having a good time, doing some dungeon crawlies. It's been literal years that we've been working hard at this campaign, and I will say I'm extremely excited about everything that we've done and everything we're going to do. We are going to be putting our fingers to the knob of speed and cranking it up a notch in the coming months. This is going to be the last episode of Hidden Shrine of Tomoa-Kan, which, if you're familiar with the book, it's the 3rd dungeon in the anthology set. Today is going to be our last day in this dungeon because the players have y'all have hit all of the big high water marks of this dungeon. There's like a few lingering questions, some last little cutscenes I want to see how you deal with, but at this point, it really is just a matter of how and when you get out of the dungeon, not if. You have managed to get past all of the lower floors with the crazy poison traps. You have managed to not be obfuscated by the fish from hell that flies around pointing at things. You have managed to gather up.
I forgot about him.
Tolokes Popolokas, aka Topo Chico, aka the first vampire. You have managed to put him into your bag, and you have been hauling his body around. You've managed to
he's been biting back.
And he's been biting back a little bit. You've managed to not become ensorcelled by any of the hot ladies I put into this dungeon, including me.
Almost.
I've been ensorcelled by them all.
Yeah, you peaked a little bit.
I peaked a little. Yeah, sorry.
It was peak women design, just
yeah, slug, bioluminescent slug, peak physique. The female gaze.
I think
the perfect body doesn't.
I think the first one might have worked, except she tried to kill Winnie.
She did. Yes, that's true. Yes. The
that was her
evil
mistake.
Vampiric naiad that was the betrothed of Tolokes Popolokas.
Oh yeah.
I will say the siblings.
The siblings are still there.
They were nice.
You have left a good impression, and I believe they've left a good impression on you as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a date.
I'm trying to add some numbers.
So, the grounding exercise ending. We're gonna fast speed run the rest of this dungeon. Next week is going to be a bit of a between the dungeons denouement arc, kind of resettling into the greater campaign, recontextualizing, reaffirming where we are in this campaign and where we're going for both characters and players. And part of the reason we're doing the speed run starting now is because unfortunately Raz is not going to be able to keep streaming with us at this time and slot. I know it's extremely sad. We had her, we lost her, we got her back, and now the world just keeps ripping her away from our clutches.
Sad.
It's very sad. But
It's so sad.
so we want to get these last 2 episodes in that we have you. So we're streaming today. We will not be streaming next week. Happy holidays. Go rest. But there may be some pre-recorded surprises coming. Check Tales of Initiative social medias for more information. And then the week after that, I think it's the 30th, the day before New Year's Eve for the States, 31st if you're in Aussie land, we will be doing another episode with Raz, with Saoirse, seeing what the next stage in the plot looks like. And then 2026 will be, if all goes according to plan, the ultimate year of Tales Does Tales. We will finish the campaign. You might be saying, Matt, no, you won't. There's like 5 other dungeons. Well, we've got some tricks up our sleeve. We're not going to completely cinematic, like, cut screen some of the dungeons away, but we are going to speed mode some of them, and I'm gonna do a little bit of fat trimming on some of these, just to make it to where we could still focus on story and plot, but keep the essence of La Dungeon Crawl happening.
Just deleting 50% of the doors.
Yeah.
We are letting Matt cook. We have let them loose in the kitchen, and we're like, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
So yes, you can.
We're secretly stealing ingredients in the background so that they have to suffer some problems, though.
You can look forward to a paprika infused.
That laugh was pure evil.
That was. Bun is very good at the evil gremlin laugh. You could look forward to some chili spice paprika infused Tales Does Tales, Tales from the Awning Portal in the coming year every Tuesday, including some extra fun shenanigans should we need to have any like off weeks. I'm very excited about that little side plot that we cooked up. That's gonna be fun. With all of that said and done, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Who would like to begin the recap of the Hidden Shrine of Tomoe-kan? Before anyone else takes the thing that you thought of saying.
Yeah, because all I thought of was that we fell down after being tricked, and then it was poison at the bottom of it for ages.
Yes.
Is this still poison now?
It is not still poison now. Remember the room with the baboons and the 2-headed snake that you fought?
Yes.
That was the
Yes, Matt. Yes, 100%, Matt.
Because of the holes in the ceiling there. That was also when we had a party split. Winnie and Saoirse went up to check out like the above ground stuff, and then everyone else stayed down below. Because of the holes there, all that poison gas is able to filter out of that room. So you've not had to deal with poison gas since that room, which was the room before you met your favorite, Mercantile Fast Groom. He was checking in on you, giving wheeling and dealing down here.
And that's my recap as per Matthew's mouth.
Nailed it.
What's that like feat where it's essentially the DM takes notes for you?
Yes. Beautiful mind.
Yeah, the friggin' keen mind. Yeah, beautiful mind would be a far funnier way. It'd be a far funnier name for that
mind.
feat.
That'd be a very controversial feat. I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah.
That's how I want to take it.
Yeah. My mind is keen and beautiful. My mind crits on 19s and 20s. That's a Pathfinder joke. I hope anyone appreciated that.
I understood it.
Yeah,
I got you. We
crushed it. Who else? Who else wants to chime in with things remembered from the Hidden Shrine?
I guess I will. After we got here, we were looking for Tolocus Papalocus.
That's right.
But we met the Guardian first.
Yes.
We love him.
The adorable
Yes,
crayfish.
we do love him.
Yes.
And then we met that asshole that tried to drown us.
There's been
And
several.
then-
Jacuzzi Staccato, the one that talked like this.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
And then we met the pretty siren that also tried to drown you.
I was gonna say, it's a bit of a theme. There was a theme of drowning in that part of the dungeon for sure.
Even
I
though
was like,
Portia really liked her. But she was super toxic anyway. And
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't need
He
that
stole
one.
all this
Had-
shit.
we had that whole conversation about how love is just transactional and it isn't emotional at all or something. I don't know. That was weird.
She was really
Everybody was on the side of the siren, and I don't know why.
That's right.
I didn't like that.
I did girl boss gaslight a little bit with her.
She was.
I think
She
I
was a
missed
girl
that
boss.
session,
She was
to be
wonderful.
fair, so I can't say that I had an opinion. I think of the
That's
one
true.
session I missed.
Let's see.
Mhm.
And then we found Tolocus Popolocus.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
then I got cursed by his axe, and now I don't want to give it up.
Yeah, you have.
Even though he's trying to get it better.
You have his axe.
Which
The
ensued
greatest.
the funniest fight to have ever existed with the wind tunnel and the axe down the hallway.
The greatest
That
key
was
point
great.
spend of like running out, punching things, and then I need my axe and step of the wind backing into the tunnel to get the
Mhm.
axe again.
Thank you. Let's see. And then what did we meet after that? I think after that we met the twins.
Yeah, the
Eventually,
Batman.
there was a 3-way split. I'm actually going to switch over to combat.
There was
screen.
the cat
Hey, Pebble,
room.
you want to save some recap
Yeah.
for the rest of us?
He's
Goddamn.
just like, I got this.
Sorry.
I remember.
No, yeah, no.
I
I
remember
was like,
things.
you know what?
I remember things.
If I speak first, I only have to speak for 2 seconds before someone will take over. And that's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
All according to plan. Bun, would you like to? Danny, you get all the bonus points in the world. That was excellent. Yes.
Thank you.
Bun, do you want to interject real
Gold
quick?
star.
Oh wait,
Well,
I also
let's
wanted
see,
to remind everybody
No.
that
Oh.
we were picking up things that we shouldn't have.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was
Sorry, Bun.
lots of
No. Bad.
there was lots of it should belong in it belongs in a museum thoughts happening.
But they're
This is a
shiny.
rogue with sticky fingers, but it's for the benefit of everybody, you know. Putting
It's
it
for
in
a
a
good
museum.
cause.
It belongs in a museum is a vibe.
Mhm.
Hey, this
Oh, we can
culture and
believe it.
history would be lost if it wasn't in a museum. I am stealing for the good.
I'm
For the
stealing
good
for
of
the greater
history.
good.
I wanted to tell you a funny
Okay,
story,
Britain.
but I'll leave it for after stream.
Let's see. What are some crazy things that happened? Pardon, I'm just kind of closing my eyes to like mentally calculate. I believe at some point the party, aside from Narcissa, decided to play this ball game where they were just trying to kick a ball through a hoop, and that was interesting for everybody. Then there was the cat room where Winnie had the brilliant idea of like stabbing into a cat to find the mechanism
Yes.
to stop the cat man.
The cat room that then, God save my
I did-
soul, 7 doors leading out of that room that I all had
Yes.
to prep simultaneously because I didn't know which ones y'all would do first.
Mhm.
7 rooms. Yeah, I've got it on the map here. Here's was the cat room. The big like beholder eye statue looking thing was the cat.
We had that big heavy block thing as well.
Mhm.
But we also there was something else that we're missing.
Okay,
this
so
happened
that there's like the
before or
little
after when
town.
we went into the room by accident and
There-
got fucking teleported all the way back down to the
Well,
bottom.
yeah, but that was the
Oh.
part I'm going to talk about, Haley. Shh.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just
Let's
having my
see.
memories.
Let's see. I think we met Phasgroom, got some neat stuff. We went into this little like replica town thing in which Pebble got a doppelganger, and then I nat 20 Pebbled almost to death.
Yes.
It was grand.
Yeah, that was in here. The curtain of fire
died.
sprung up.
10 out of 10 would do it again.
I can't have the map up. It is so glitchy.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Terrible. It's okay.
And I'm
Are
gonna
you
save some
still going?
stuff for Razzle Dazzle
Ah,
now.
it's me. It's me. Yeah, there was that room and we all got visions. We all had terrible visions in that room. In the little
The
town.
sand room.
The little town of horrors.
Yeah,
And
you had that vision when you got on the throne. You had an extra bonus
Mhm.
vision. Yeah.
I did. And before that, I think it was that I went into the little alcove that teleported me. I turned into a spider and I went in there.
Yeah.
And then it teleported me back. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Y'all teleported all the way from this little trapped closet. Let me make sure it's showing on the map. This little trapped closet here, all the way
Mhm.
down to this little this little part,
Mhm.
and you had to walk all the way back. And remember your little friend, the floaty will-o-wisp that kept like
Yes.
poking
He
its head out.
kept coming back.
Yeah.
We were like, Pebble and I think it was, we had to go, we walk all the way back.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
because I went looking for you, and I got
Yeah.
a "Do you step in it?" And I said,
Yes. We took the shortcut back up though, because we moved the boulder thingy.
Yes, you did.
We did something with the boulder.
Did I cast I cast reduce on the boulder because I think I was there too.
Yes, Winnie was there. And
Oh,
cast
yes,
Reduce
Winnie
on
also
the
ended up coming
stone
through.
Block. Yeah. On,
Yeah.
where was this room? Yeah, there was the two ways up. There's the way you went, which
Yeah,
is
this
that
one.
staircase that had the millstone that came
Mhm.
crashing down Indiana Jones style. There was
Yeah.
also the hallway with the rollers and the big cement block. But Winveer just reduced
Mhm.
the block size, and y'all just whoop scooted right past.
Yeah.
I remember Corn Mommy too.
Yeah, Corn Mommy, the giant.
Corn
Corn
mommy.
mommy.
That's the
Yeah.
The
tree
tree.
boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that
Spooky
50% of
tree.
this map is just darkness to me, and so I'm
Aw.
like you're like pinging here, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
that's okay.
oh, and all of this is interspersed with that really annoying flying fucking fish that I still don't know what the deal is.
Yeah,
Since,
and the worst part is that I want to take it with me.
since today is the finale, I will 100% allow once we're out and we're done, and you're saying, okay, we're leaving the hidden shrine, we're not turning back. I will 100% answer questions about what all was in this nightmare zone. But yeah,
Yes.
well done, everybody. I think that's reasonable level of recap. But
Wait, I
we
learned
did it.
things about me
yes,
from the giant god.
yes, from that.
Oh,
weird
yeah.
guy that was up in the hole. Yeah,
The guy who skinned people.
yeah, the Lord of Flayed
Yeah.
Skins.
Yes. Ramsay Bolton
Yeah.
from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you learned some sort of inheritance
I don't
towards
know
the
why-
ordning.
Why the face of Gordon Ramsay popped into my head? And I was like,
Same.
what are you going against the chef? And then I was like, no, that's not right.
No, this is wrong.
Idiot.
You're an idiot sandwich. Shut up. Haley, stop. Get out of my brain.
Never. We have
I'm
one
clipping
brain
that
cell
later.
and we're sharing it. Yeah.
I'm clipping it right now. I have the stream manager open. I can do that. I have
Look
that
at you
power.
go.
Look at me go. You can't stop me.
I can't stop
I love
you.
At least 10 vials of random liquids from the different places in the thing that I've
Yes.
collected.
Yeah, lots of random
Yes,
liquids.
random liquids.
Love it.
There was the sticky bushes. The sticky bushes. And
Yeah, the hallway.
we fell into the hole.
Yes.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah, that long.
Do you remember that? That was crazy,
hallway
guys.
Of like the ladder rungs that you were jumping from, and there were sticky bushes
Mhm.
underneath. And Mirik was just like, screw it, and jumped into the pit and just lightning bolted down the line, murdered
Mhm.
everything. Yeah.
Dude,
Also, didn't Narcissa also
She-
sound like the
she
end of the
cool.
world in that Asher's room?
Mm-hmm. Narcissa had that weird vision of something that Narcissa probably knows a little bit more about, but has not been discussed out of character just yet.
Ooh.
Interesting.
But
Curious.
a little bit of framing info. The whole reason you came in here was to get to Lucas Popolokos, the first vampire back before vampires were really a thing, because Papas
Mhm.
needs him. Why? You're not really sure.
To grow a tree.
Yeah,
Something to do with the tree.
Winnie / Haley is getting big, is slowly filling in the Pepe Sylvia corkboard behind her head of like, oh no,
Sorry.
oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Don't apologize. I love it. It's there for you to
Okay,
solve.
cool.
I want you to.
No, I
figure it out.
know. I just didn't want to be like, spoilers.
No, it's exquisite.
Steve was
I love
just
it
confused.
because you did see the that
Yeah.
little like big scroll in Papa's office of like weird vampiric body root system going up into tree, and then some sort of like divine cosmology symbol up here, and you're like, I don't. This
Yes.
big magic.
Big magic with a shopping list to the left, and I went, this is the same shopping list that I got from Papa.
Wait, I recognize 3 things on that list.
Papa,
I got them.
Papa just hands you
I
this
like-
list, and
I
like,
like
why do you need
pull-
this? Don't worry about it.
The like an ancient scroll, and then just like a ripped off piece of note paper that's like got the little like binding like holes at the top, and you just
Yeah.
Mhm.
the handwriting matches.
Crazy.
Love it.
Okay.
Yes.
What's next?
So now it's my turn on the recap, and where we left off was you had gotten to this new floor of the dungeon. You had checked in briefly in this room that had this sort of like pyramid stepstone up, with these weird steps on all sides, and it was like some sort of some mysterious voice emanated out to ask you for some sort of test, and the whole group was like, no, this one feels bad vibes, and just left the room. to close the door, just bail on that one entirely. That was after you did this mirror room with all the weird mirrors that like trapped you and like had strange visions. Now you've entered this massive room that looks like hold on, let me get my notes. We skipped the Sponers and Boners part of our show. Let me get my notes, brought to you by Lore Link for all of your
Can't skip the
campaign
boners.
tracking needs. I mean, we're on screen. That'll be enough. Stupid. You have arrived in a room that appears to be a diorama of the land of the dead, rendered into exquisite and elaborate detail over the entirety of this space. This is like hundreds of feet across, potentially, room, just massive, this huge hill in the middle, all these weird supernatural landscapes to the side. It is basically like if your uncle that likes trains was instead fascinated with various forms of the afterlife and made a perfect Z-scale model of them. And
Right.
upon encountering that, Winnie, eager to explore the space and forge a path out of this dungeon, flew out over a canyon carved by a river
I'm
of lava.
flying though.
You are flying, but you are in the area. It's rock walls licked by eternal flame. And because your
Oh,
clothing, thanks to
that's
that weird
right.
mirror room, has been turned into gold, which is metal, she immediately felt the heat of those flames, warming her metal clothing and burning her flesh. She took 3d8 damage as if from a 3rd level heat metal spell.
But I'm protected.
From-
It's
by
metal.
what? No.
No, I know.
That's-
In my brain, I thought metal good against fire. You know,
Yeah.
It technically is, but if it
compared to fabric.
I'd like you to go into
I
your
get it.
kitchen and touch the hot
I
pan and
get
be
it.
like, metal's so good
I
against
get
fire.
I get it. I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look,
But-
don't remind me of my
No, she's-
stupid childhood days where I touched the stove top.
Yes, don't touch kids.
So
Don't
am
touch
I
the
just
stove.
naked now?
You are not naked. No. I mean, the nice thing is your clothes aren't on fire. They're just piping hot. So
Yeah, but I have to remove them.
you can choose to remove them, or you can. We're back into what do you want to do, land? What do you want to do?
Are we initiative? No.
I'm gonna
It's
say
not
we're
a
not.
fight.
We're
It's
not
just
an
a
initiative.
thing.
Like I'm gonna be keeping track of
Okay.
rounds for the purposes of any effects that you are under, but we are not in initiative.
I did forget that I turned everything I'm wearing into gold.
Yeah, that was a fun little. I was
was
looking through my
dumb,
notes
but
and
also
I was
very
like, "This is
fun."
fun. This is fun. I like
Yeah.
this."
Cool. I
I remember that now.
how long do I think this heat is going to last? Am I going to die?
Do you
Before I-
do you wait around to see what happens?
I don't know. Can I move away from the lava?
Yeah, you can fly. You can move on the map. However
I
you-
do.
Oh,
I
also,
can't see the lava on the map.
Also,
if that
yes.
is explaining to you.
You have reminded me. I'm gonna post this both in our recording chat on Discord, and I'm gonna show it on stream because, you know, I have thoughts about how they could have written and or made this book. this map for this room could have been far more informative as to what the room's contents are.
I would have flown a very different direction.
Oh.
So I'm gonna move us over to this
Okay.
map, just so you
I
at
really,
home can see.
I truly appreciate that level of artistry with just like a pen and some scribbles. Like that truly looks. I don't know why I love it. I genuinely love this map.
Clip that, shove
Uh-huh.
it. Anyone who uses Gen AI, just don't see my stupid little paint cartoon gets lauded,
Fixed.
fixed. Yeah, where'd you move?
Now I'm on the path.
Yeah, now you're on the path.
Just down one.
Yes, nice. So you fly out and like.
Yeah,
the-
and I
the
pour up
clothes
my water
immediately-
skin over myself.
The
Just
clothes
like
immediately start to cool down. You are not burning alive anymore. So yes, as a reminder, you've got this hill kind of in the middle of everything that I put orange arrows kind of depicting like the slope. It slopes downward from that like middle part. The-
Lava's hot, by the way, everybody.
Really? Oh, look at all the art.
The red orange.
It's real.
The red orange squiggle in the middle, just to the south of that hill, is the Fire Canyon. That's where Winnie just flew over and burned up. There is this like icy realm in that eastern alcove. To the north, there is this horrid, torpid river, the purple line that flows
Mhm.
through like a swampy bog. And then there is this like seam billowing chasm filled with little worms that are chasing naked people that the river flows into to the northwest. There are what look like arid, hot sands all around the safe path that's on the western side of the room. And that safe path, the green, sort of forks. One fork goes to the hill, and the other one goes past these like green, verdant fields of pleasantness to the south towards a door that is in the southeastern corner of the room. So
Okay.
that is, I'll keep flicking back and forth between the two
Mhm.
of what you're looking at.
It's in recording chat for
Yes,
everyone here.
also
If you can
Okay.
see it already.
Beautiful.
What do you do?
I'm going to turn into a giant wolf spider.
Okay.
That's
Classic.
I'm like, it's a classic Saoirse move.
Classic Saoirse move. Get that wolf spider out.
Gotta get the wolf spider out.
Saoirse
I have to mark that
watches.
down.
Spider form. Pyow.
Yeah. Yeah. Spider. That's all. I don't know. I got scared. I went, "Woo!" and just went into a spider.
Yep. Entirely.
Just
valid.
That's how that works.
I'm sitting on the floor and I'm gonna just do a second level healing word on myself.
Oh,
Also valid.
very valid.
Don't forget
Okay,
your.
So you just hear like clunk, 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 clunk as I sit down on my gold skirts. Is everything? I hate that this is the way that it worked because in my brain I was like, it's still gonna be fabric, gold fabric.
Yeah,
was
gold, like
like-
spun gold.
Like gold
Yeah,
is
spun gold. That's what I thought.
Gold is a very like bendable, malleable metal, right? There's a reason that when we buy when we get gold coins, it's always like an alloy. It has to be hardened with a little bit of like iron and stuff. So like your clothes are still like they deform, they bend, but it is metal.
Nice. Yeah, that's fine.
Why
I
did the
got
gold
9
sound
points
so
of
funny?
healing.
It's like all of your clothes are made of non-crinkly aluminum foil. There's no
Yeah, this is-
noise.
It's fine. This is a collector's set, and it's going on a mannequin when I get home,
Yep.
and I will. And I'll.
Yes,
put-
it'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be beautiful.
And don't
I
forget
got
your,
9 points of
great.
healing.
don't forget your
and I
sit
temporary
down.
from the from your subclass ability. I think it's 10 temporary hit points because it's the second level.
Okay.
Um,
Which side is the door that we're trying to get to?
Well, there is a door in the southeast. That's the only door that you see. The light in this room is coming from a hole in the ceiling that is sort of like glowing, the internal chamber is, and it's just sort of spilling light down into this room. So there is a hole in the ceiling that's above that hill, but the
Okay.
only door that isn't the one you came through is the one in the southeast.
Okay. And I do have
Um,
blind sight now as the spider.
Nice.
And 10 feet of blind sense, just like
Yeah.
My sister.
Nothing else is jumping out.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Winnie, and I will pat her head and give her a cure wounds.
Oh.
Thank
Aw.
you.
Take another 10.
Laying some
Ooh.
hands.
Thank you.
Fondling my sister.
I'm assuming you don't. I'm
We're
assuming
married.
We're married. It's fine in the eyes of God. I'm assuming you are not stepping off of the path into the sandy zone. As
Oh
you're,
no, did I
No.
miss it?
you
Oh.
missed it, but it's
No.
not. I'm not gonna like really be
Okay.
a
Okay.
stickler on that. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, be there. I like as soon as you like go to like I like grab onto you and like put you back onto the path, just like before, as you like hovers over the sand, like
It was going to be really funny if you weren't on the path. What the sand does, but
I promise it's gonna hurt. Whatever it is, it's gonna hurt.
Yes.
speaking of that fish is
Okay.
going to fly into the room. And
No!
Oh, no.
Point to this door.
The
What are
door.
The fucking door.
the dark green dots
The
beneath?
dark green dots on the picture at the bottom, the south, that's the really like
Yeah.
pleasant looking grass field. You see like little like deer and stuff like hopping through it.
I don't
Oh my
trust
god! I'm gonna put Craig in there.
it.
Craig the rapper.
Trust it.
is-
Yes, just like let him go, like Godzilla. Just.
You see him. You see him like tumble into there. He just sort of like splorbs out. He's just laying in the
Oh.
grass.
Oh, that's cute. Is he
What's
safe?
Narcissa doing?
He's just laying there. He's having a good time.
Okay, cool. I'm keeping an eye on him.
What's Narcissa doing?
What's Narcissa doing?
Just, I think Narcissa's mostly just kind of in like observation mode. It's just like, let's see, one person just got set on fire and had to be cared for. There's just so much stuff going on. Oh, but
There's
oh,
things
there's a
happening.
door. There's a door. The fish is pointing at the door. There's both rage and interest.
By the way, I added a new module that gives me like little FX. So I made the fish.
I
just
hate
saw
it.
it.
I can
It
see
just moves
him.
around.
He just
It's
wiggles.
so cute. He's a wiggly
I thought
boy.
rude.
I was like, that is. I was like, as if you're just sitting there hovering with him as you like. No.
That's cool.
I just,
It's gonna fly over and point at this door.
Oh God! Nothing means
Okay.
anything.
Nothing means anything. I think it has a
Just-
random chance to find doors, is what I think.
I think
That's
it's
still
good
my
that it can
life.
find doors, but it doesn't guarantee that it's a new door. It's just
Of
a
all-
door.
Of all the very silly, old-fashioned AD&D things that are in this dungeon, this fish is my favorite.
He's so funny,
I
but he's such a
hate
troll.
I want to just like, just careful walk over to the door. Just like, I hate this place. I want out of here.
hate
I
this
crave
place.
freedom. I'm getting claustrophobic. I'm seeing shit, man.
Can I see that there's a hole in the top of this mountain thing in the center of the room?
You can see that there is a hole in the roof above. Yes,
Ooh.
it's not in the. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not in the hill. Like it's a hill,
Mm.
and then up above, like the crest, the zenith of the hill, in the ceiling, there is a hole up there.
hmm And the path leads to the base of the hill.
Yes.
Does
The
it look like
light
there's a
look
path
weird.
going up the hill?
So there's a path that goes. I'm stealing your
A
A's. There's a
path?
path that goes to the hill.
Welcome.
Oh.
Welcome
There's
to.
a path that goes to the base of the hill. There's a path that goes to the door. In the
There's a
south.
path.
There's a path.
Path feels so weird to me.
Path.
Yeah, I've tried. There's an R in everything in Australia.
Well, at least it was just an elongated A. It wasn't
Oh.
parth.
Yeah.
Parth to the hearth to the hearth.
Parth. Does this room, is there any, have we seen anything that alludes to anything that would seem similar to this room in the lore that we have seen thus far?
Give me a religion check.
That was the most convoluted question.
I loved
followed.
it.
I'm with you.
That was beautiful.
Watch, it's gonna be a nat 1.
Okay.
You got this.
No, it wasn't. It was 13. Okay, so how much? What do I add? What do I add?
Religion. Also, hello, Wanda
13.
Vorkus. What a beautiful name.
14, 15, 16. That's actually,
Nice.
Good job.
This is a fairly like standard depiction of the Hells. Although you'll notice that the fields in the south and the hill are a little bit more of like heavenly Elysium fields and like sort of a hilltop city that's kind of representative of like a more urbane existence of heaven, or maybe purgatory, just sort of like a neutral existence, like the highest zenith that mortals can aspire to. That's kind of what this hill represents. The others are all various forms of the tortures you experience in hell.
Love it. Great. We'll start walking towards the Elysian fields.
Yep.
But I want to get up on the wall.
Oh, okay. In order to get to the wall from where you're at, you gotta go through the sand.
Can I climb onto the wall behind me and then go around the sand?
You'll have to touch the sand to do it.
I'll throw
jump?
you. Come here.
Give me it.
Can I jump?
You can jump. You are so desperate to not touch the sand. I want you to touch the sand.
Can I jump? I'm
The
scared,
fish
man.
is
I'm
gonna
scared.
fly and point at that door down there, and you can get up on the wall.
No, but if I jump, there's a whole chance that I'll just land in the sand.
That's true.
It's fine.
Oh, that's fair. I love this bargain. Make an athletics check as a spider.
Yeah. Okay. Spooter.
Spooter athletics. So strength, probably. It doesn't have athletics proficiency, I don't think.
Ooh, I love this dice. This dice is my friend today. I'll change just for Matt because I
Nice.
rolled so well last game. But this one
We
is
could let Matt do
18
stuff
plus
sometimes.
1 is a 19.
18 plus 1 is a 19. You whoop, up onto the... You're going to scuttle across
Yay.
the
Yeah.
walls. So
Scuttle.
You
Scuttle,
can
scuttle.
scuttle along the walls. I'm going to make sure that it doesn't say the zone, but I think you're fine. And you're going to go over to the...
Thank you, dice.
Thank
You're
you,
very
dice.
nice.
In this region.
I will
Hmm.
alternate out.
You getting into the you go into the grassy fields? You can move yourself
Yeah.
along the wall.
I can't open the map. It's glitchy for me.
It's glitchy. Okay, I will show move you. You want to go
Yeah.
to the Elysian
I'm looking
fields?
at it on stream. Yeah.
Okay, give me. Are you going down into the fields at all?
No, I just want to stay on the wall right now.
Okay, how would you? I want to be.
Craig is like,
I'll give this level of mercy. How would you all interpret the phrase "in this region"? Does that include the wall that's within that
Yeah.
region? Yeah.
I don't know.
It
Yeah.
would
No.
to me.
yeah.
It was
That's one yes. That's one yes from Danny. No from Bun. Sersha.
Only because there is a specifically laid out path. And only because if there wasn't, then I would say like walls are safe because you're not on the ground. Like it's a
Mhm.
no lava. But the fact of the matter is that, yeah.
Because it's giving
Wait,
you one
do
no
any
lava
of them
spot.
say like,
That's
is there any
fair.
of them that are specific like
They're all
flying
in this
over
region.
this?
Yeah.
Or,
No,
okay, they're all
the-
in this region.
That seems like a zone thing then. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I also
I'd say
feel
it's a
like
zone
since
thing.
I also feel like since Winnie was flying over it,
That's right. I
it would make sense
Yeah,
that it was
it's only fair.
the whole.
I definitely set the precedent for
area.
flight, not dodging it. Okay.
Mhm.
So on the way there, spiders don't have noses. So instead, what I'll say is that from
Technically, they have noses all over their body.
oh god, okay, so this is extra horrifying. Then everyone
They are
gets to
just a
enjoy.
nose.
Everyone gets to
Mhm.
enjoy the image of Saoirse Spider looking glistening as she scuttles across the wall. And Saoirse, you're feeling pain. Lose 1 hit point because I'm gonna say it only takes like 1 round to get there. But from all
I'm a
of the
vampire.
orifices that would be your nasal senses, you are bleeding as you are in that
Oh.
like sandy zone. And then as you get into the
Losing black
grassy
blood.
zone, my blood is outside of me.
There's this
so
little
you-
trail across the wall as
Yeah.
you walk.
you're just seeing little little like hairy splorges along the wall of
Ew.
blood that get like
Ew.
thicker and thicker as the trail goes across. And then
Phew.
give me a charisma save. at
Yes,
the end
sir. This is a different dice.
there.
Let's see how it does. That's a 5, so yeah, let me... And my charisma is terrible, if I remember right. Yeah, it's a -2, so that's a 3.
This place, it's so nice. Why would you ever want to leave? It's just so
I want to
nice.
stay right here. Beautiful spider habitat for me.
Good.
Happy spider.
Good.
You look over and Saoirse's just like waving with the grass. Little
Is that
spider
what
legs.
Craig's doing too?
Craig is just.
Oh, good. Excellent. I've made a mistake.
Saoirse holds up Craig and
When
we
we-
both go. "Ooh."
When we decide to leave, I may need to just snatch them and run.
If I'm looking where the light is coming from the hole in the roof,
Uh-huh.
does the light look like sunlight or does it look normal?
It looks artificial. It looks like glowing walls of the. It looks like the tunnel is sort of like pulsing this low level glow that's like spilling out. It looks like when you say that, does it look like sunlight? It looks like it's meant to sort of model some sort of like sun or like aspirational goodness up in the sky, but
You can tell it's
it's
not.
not sunlight. It's artificial lighting in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it look like that? I know. That there is some sort of like show that's supposed to like. Is there some sort of mechanism that's going to like start? Yes, exactly. Is there going to be like a
Yeah.
little shadow puppet, shadow show, or like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a little magical thing that's going to happen? Like, or is this the spot where you put down the figurines and then they all battle each other? Like, what? Like, is there a? Can I like?
Give me an investigation check. I'll say that this is investigation. Like, try. What is the point of this room? Yeah.
Yes, and if
Can
I'm
I-
just traveling the paths up
Yeah.
and down to kind of like get an idea.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Sure. Yeah. I'll say you
Since I'm
can help.
looking around? Okay.
Well, let's see if it's any better. Yes, it is. 24.
24. And I will yeah. So this room doesn't look like it is meant to be a sort of, you're not waiting for a theater to go off. You're not waiting for like
Mhm.
you don't feel like you're missing anything other than just it is as simple as it is. This is a room full of horrible distractions. And you're guessing that either that door leads to a way up or the hole in the ceiling is the way up. Because you know that you're still lower than that temple pyramid that was like the exit of this place because you came in from the
Mhm.
top, right? You found the secret
Yes.
door at that top temple with Saoirse and you came down and you were like, we're still, if you're like approximating the time it took to like fly out and the height of the pyramid, you're not at that level yet. So you're trying
Yeah.
to go upwards. You're looking for
Yes.
staircases or something. That tunnel
Yeah.
might be it, or there might be something through this door.
All right. Narcissa, will you check out the door, please? Stick to the path. It hurts otherwise. And these two are something's happening.
Getting
I-
getting like
We're on
objects to like
LSD.
just kind of test, just like the path, just like staying. It's like,
Mhm.
yep, this is my life.
This is
My
my
hell.
life.
I take a step back down the path because I want to go to over there, but then
Yeah.
I remember everything that I've done, so I look for permission.
LOL.
Yeah.
Now you
I-
remembering your crimes, your various crimes you've committed.
I'll follow you on the path.
Nice. And by the way, like
Okay.
now that the threat has been made aware, don't worry about like policing your steps, right? But as long as you're saying, I'm using the path to reach,
I'm
and it's
using the
reachable
path
by
and
the
I get
yeah,
here.
you're good.
I am
You're good.
on
Yes.
the path.
And I will-
I am. Nope, I am being
Oh,
a good.
sorry.
I know what the
Okay.
path looks like. I am going to path. I am a good a good child.
You are a good being.
My good pather.
Good pather.
All right, I'm gonna first check the door.
Have
just
at least
is- that the door is
3d8
locked
worth
or
of
not.
hit points before you climb up that hill, Pebble.
Give me
I should be
give me
okay.
a perception check for traps, Narcissa. And Pebble, would you like to climb the hill?
I would.
Let's see.
Give
this.
me a strength save.
Okay.
See what? Oh, that's a nat 20. Okay,
Wow.
cool. That's how we're starting this
Never
stream.
before has there been a
Nice.
less trapped door than this door in front of you, and it is
Oh my
unlocked.
god.
Oh
What
my
an amazing
God.
door.
Just open the door.
Open
Hey,
the
guys.
door.
Hey guys, my yeah.
Is there just a
Uh,
brick wall behind it?
It's not a brick wall. It's not a fake door. I would have given
Okay,
that
cool.
on the check. Beyond
like-
the door is a modest-sized room with a lumpy pile of earthy material in the middle of the floor. Across from the door, in the southeastern corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf. In the northwest and northeast corners are 2 more shelves on which rest a small urn and a thin stone cylinder. So you got these sort of like in each of the 3 corners that aren't the corner with the door in this rectangular room. You've got those little like triangle corner shelves, right? And on top
Mhm.
of one is a flask, on top of another is a small urn, and on top of the third is a thin stone cylinder, and there's a bit of lumpy, mushy earth in the middle of the room.
And Narcissa just beautiful magic wife.
Beautiful magic wife. My beautiful magic
Please
wife.
tell me. Please tell me if I am witnessing some kind of magic ritual, because this does not look normal or sane, which makes me think it's magic.
I rolled so poorly for Merrick. She's just like, looks like stuff. It might be magic, but looks like stuff from here. And then Pebble, what'd you get on your strength save?
22.
22. You could feel a sort of like you'd want to call it a wind, but it's sort of like coming from nowhere, like trying to push against you and knock you off of the hill as you are walking up it. But you are able to like walk up to the top of the hill without getting knocked off.
Okay. Okay. I would like to look straight up into the hole.
Okay.
Don't blind yourself.
and
Go
you
look
can
at the
see-
sun. I learned that one early.
You can see it doesn't like blind you. It just sort of like it sort of resolves into like light pouring out, but you can see that it's the light of the wall of this cylinder, of this like tube going up. And so you can see like a dark spot where it continues and then eventually like reaches some sort of end point up at the top. Pretty far, you'd say like 40 feet-ish.
Ooh. How big is the hole? 5 feet?
Yeah, it's enough to where like you could climb it by like bracing, like doing the Indiana Jones
Yeah.
walk up it.
Could Merrick?
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
Interesting. I'm gonna come to the edge and I'm gonna look at this. You said that there was like people being tortured or something?
Give me another strength saving throw, but yes.
Oh,
Good
shit,
luck.
okay.
I'm gonna go in the room and I'm gonna mess with the stuff.
Yeah,
Magic
mess
wife
with the
gave me
stuff.
here.
I rolled myself
It's good.
another charisma save. It's a 2.
It's a 2.
I'm vibing.
I got a 19.
19. So you are able, like you go to the edge and like you feel it try to push you off. But yes, you do see to the north here. I'm gonna get to you, Narcissa, in a moment. You see to the north, there is a north of the hill is a putrid, bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. And from out of that marsh, a black, torpid river wends its way past the northern edge of the hill and flows west to pour over the lip of a steam-filled chasm in the northwest corner of the room. That's where you see those little like weird white worms pursuing the naked people. And then
Oh, okay.
down in this room, Narcissa, that you step in, you go to reach for the flask, and immediately you could feel the little like mound of earth just sort of like bubbles up a little bit, and you just see one eye opens, another eye, giant, wide, smiling, jagged tooth mouth, as this mound of earth is not a mound of earth. It is a horrifying creature. Let me give you a little bit of a token. Nope. I've forgotten how to show the artwork. I'm gonna get there. Let me show
Somebody
you the
clip that
artwork.
because his sound effects were
There you go.
beautiful.
show players. That's what you see in this room.
Mhm.
Oh no!
Gross.
Ew.
Let's-
Everybody
It's
can
a
just hear
horror.
an absolute, like, probably the most, like, girlish scream from Narcissa you have all ever heard in your existence.
So we can absolutely roll some initiative here for sure.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Yes,
Oh
everyone.
no!
Because you can hear the girlish scream. You could participate in this should you desire. And then
Well,
for
I can't
Nora-
if I desire. I'm fighting desire.
Who got a 20 or above?
What about this is giving you desire? Oh wait, no, it's
I
probably
mean,
never
what
mind.
them mouths do.
That's not what I. But valid.
What you do with the grass.
Those teeth look like the biggest obstacle, though.
They
Honestly.
do. It's a little
Mhm,
toothy.
mhm.
Yeah.
There's
some-
a hole, there's a goal.
Some people like it.
Ugh.
I was referring to my Elysian fields. Okay, my Elysian fields are wonderful.
Yes, that's fair.
There's no toothy mouths there.
That you know of.
That I know of, aside from my
I
own.
really feel like if there's a hole, there's a goal. Flew under the radar of all of the other jokes that are happening here. That was really good. 20 or above for initiative. Anybody? 15 to 20.
Oh, I got a dirty 20. I got
Dirty
a dirty
20 for Narcissa. Good. You're gonna need it. 15 and above for anybody else?
Fuck does that supposed to mean?
That's alarming that you say that. But I got a 17.
We'll get a 17. 10
I'm alarmed.
10 to 15.
14.
There we go. Sersha had a 14.
Sersha at 14.
In the fields. And then what did Winnie get?
Winnie got a natural 1 for a total of 4.
Oh no! Winnie going last.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Winnie is
No,
distracted.
Winnie.
Poor Winnie. Alrighty. Narcissa.
Oh, Winnie.
Technically, 2 things have to happen first before we even get to your turn. So let me look them up. Because you can see this Blorbo is blorboing. It's so wiggly and weird. I've added an animation on the map because I found a new tool and I can't help but use it.
You guys, oh, Matt, there you go.
Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. Let's see.
Oh god, why is it wiggling?
Give me.
Why is
It's
it wiggling
wiggling.
at me?
I
I didn't
It's
consent to
wiggling.
this. I didn't consent to this.
It's so wiggly. Give me a strength
Oh,
save
how-
and a wisdom save.
How convenient that the flask was just the one across the room and you didn't go to like the opposite corner or something. Like, could you imagine? I'm
Mhm.
so glad.
Oh no. Oh no.
What was
So
yours?
strength.
Yeah.
The strength save was a 9.
Okay. Good. Awesome. Noted.
And the wisdom save is 6.
16. Okay. You're good on the wisdom
Since
save.
I
The-
get advantage on since I get
constant-
advantage on those.
the constant gibbering of this horrible flesh pile, you're able to sort of block it out and like keep focused. But the undulations of this thing's mass seem to be extending out into the ground around it, and you actually feel your feet sort of get like suction cupped into the ground. You have a speed of 0 until the start of your next turn.
Gross.
How dare. How
Get
freaking
off!
dare.
What would you like to do?
So I can't,
You can't move. No
I
moving.
can't move. I am stuck. Narcissa is just like, guys, I think I'm gonna die here. Please prepare me a nice funeral. I can't move. And you know what? Since I am stuck here, can I still like move my arms, but just like
you move your
or
arms.
is it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
your movement is
Okay,
0, but you're not
reef and sew.
paralyzed.
I can use my reef and sew.
Yes, that's true. Shoot her!
Shoot
I
her.
know. The violence is craving.
Mhm.
The violence. Okay. You want to know what's so funny? Is I still accidentally had both of my like dice, like, is I still the advantage?
Yeah.
And they both rolled a 12, which I think is a dirty 20.
Nice. That will hit. That'll 100% hit.
Hell yes.
I love how
Joe.
wiggly he is. Look at my wiggly boy. He's so
He's so wiggly.
I don't get sneak attack, do I?
No, you don't, because you didn't have advantage and there's no ally within 5 feet.
I'm trying.
It tough being a rogue.
It's tough being a rogue
Mhm.
out there.
So that will be 11 damage.
11 damage. Hey, that's still pretty good damage for no sneak attack.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I rolled a 6 on that D8.
Nice. 11 damage.
Yeah.
Anything else with your turn?
I'm going to Void Shroud.
Yeah, get some temp HP. That seems smart. Wicked smart.
I'm gonna give very hard. Okay, I think that's gonna be. Question. Since I think I'm at a like half level, do I round up or am I still rounding down?
Always round down. Yeah.
Okay. Then that will be 7 temporary hit points.
Woo.
Woo, everybody! Thank you so much for coming to our game today. I am not your host.
Amazing. That is the end of your turn.
That is
Pebble,
the
you're
end of
up.
my-
Danny, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What you
Yeah.
doing?
Now movement gets a little slippery, doesn't it? In this horrifying room of delights.
Slippery.
Very. What is over here? Is that still like the
That
lava
actually
river?
is like
or-
I'll quick flicker over to the other map. That's actually like a safe zone. That little gap between like the hill and the path. There's like nothing in that zone.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and run this way.
Yeah.
I get right next to Merrick. I'll jump off.
Yep.
Whee!
Whee!
I will. I'm gonna do that.
And then next is gonna be
Right.
Saoirse. And
Yep.
then me. Me, the wiggling blorb.
I will use a key point to Step of the Wind.
Nice.
Then,
Step up the wind.
Step
um,
the wind.
15. And then I will try to hit with my axe.
Okay, do it.
Crush him,
Should
Pebble.
I-
Pebble smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's not gonna do it. 13. Do not.
13 will hit.
Oh, will it?
It's a
Okay.
It's a giant pile of wiggling flesh. It's not overly
You know what?
dodgy.
Fair enough. 11.
11. Ka-chow. Slice. You got second attack. Would you like to do extra attack? You've had
I have a
first.
second attack?
Yeah. Oh no, you don't. That I keep screwing it up, don't you? Because you're multi-classed. You're
Oh, yes. I don't
Yeah,
have second attack.
you don't have it yet. Sorry, my bad.
Because I
Okay.
took. Yeah, because my last one I took a paladin instead of a monk.
Yes. And then okay, so that is Pebble's turn. You're in there. You're roughing it up. Saoirse's turn. Let me make sure I understand what you're doing in the
I'm in the Elysian fields.
grassy plains. Oh yeah.
We vibing.
Unless you think there is something that would stir Saoirse's soul to want to leave and have a chance at leaving, you're chilling. You're fine there.
Okay.
Why would you ever want to leave
Well,
the grassy plains of Elysium?
Winnie's not in trouble, right?
Not that you can see.
Winnie's fine.
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
We vibing.
We vibing. All right.
We vibing.
It is my turn. Oh, there's one more turn. Hold on. Sorry. One more thing. The fish flies
Craig and
into
I
the
are having
room
fun.
and points at that
God
door.
damn it. God.
Freaking fish.
And then it is my turn. This little gibbering mouther, this little fun boy, this flesh bag is gonna use its blinding spittle. I need Pebble
Gross.
and Narcissa to make dex saving throws.
Do I automatically fail because I'm like
You're
got
not
no
technically.
movement?
Your movement is 0, but you don't. It doesn't do anything other. It doesn't enforce like auto fails on dex or anything. So you still get to make a dex save.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Because you can matrix it.
True. Yes.
Which is exactly what she does with a dirty 20.
Nice.
Mhm.
And then
I got a
Pebble, what'd you get?
27.
27. Both of you are
27.
fine. This like one of the mouths just regurgitates this little ball and like blasts into like a flashbang in the corner. You are both quick to avert your gaze and not stare into the blinding spittle. It is then going to attempt a bite onto Pebble. Pebble, I must bite
Right.
you. Num 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 num.
Nom
I
nom.
guess.
I guess.
Must.
Consent.
The Rickroll dice says natural 20.
Ooh.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh.
someone summon a bard and just do silvery barbs out of nowhere.
No. No. Alrighty.
Ooh.
Hold on, I got
Okay.
some dice to roll.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh. Oh my god.
Look, I get you're upset about what happened last week, but you really, like, we get it. You wanted to do some stuff. You don't need to make up for it in one go, man.
You get 38 points of piercing damage as this wall of flesh just like blops and drags itself across your body like a full body tongue, except the tongue has teeth and it just keeps biting into you as it goes.
Ew.
Okay. I'm up, but barely.
There you go, that's its
Ew.
turn. That's all it can
No
do.
way.
My poor wife, no.
Oh
It's the
no.
small one, too.
Uh,
Oh, it's the little one.
It's the little one.
at least I'm not down in one hit, though.
Yes.
I would have been very upset, actually.
Mirik is going to step to here so that she can see into the room and is going to ooh, she did have to roll a wisdom save at start of turn because she's within 20 feet. This should
Let me guess, you'll roll good rolls for your monsters, but you can't roll a good roll for
I rolled a
Mirik.
natural one. I was like, there's
God.
there's no way she fails this save. She's got good wisdom. Oh, she doesn't even have that good of wisdom. I forgot she dumped that. So with a 2, not gonna do it. Can't take reactions. And then it rolls a d8. It's not where she's not out of the fight yet. She's just confused. You can hear Mirik like mirroring the no, I'm sorry. On a 1 to 4, the creature does nothing. So yes, she's just having a debate, a shower debate over here on the path.
I'm just standing there. I can just hear. I hear a blood curdling scream. I see Pebble run into the room, and I see Mirik mumbling to herself, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Not the sweet talk I've wanted from Mirik.
No.
And that's gonna bring us to Winnie's turn. Winnie.
Hey, Winnie.
Yay.
Winnie's going to very carefully 5.
Fly the long way.
Wait, yeah, I think that's
You're good there.
the right path.
You should
10,
be good there.
15, 20,
Mm-hmm.
25,
Yep.
30,
Yes.
35.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Summon Beast in the room next to
Ooh.
Narcissa.
Nice.
How I know I can't see in this room, but from my brain seeing maybe this one, how tall are the ceilings?
You would estimate like 10 feet tall. Not
Okay,
not
cool. Then I
terribly
will.
tall.
Yeah, cool. Then I'm going to do Mycos, the
Yes.
monkey,
The Mycos the
my
monkey.
little ape boy. I was just trying to decide if I was going to do air or thing, and he's going to run forward and take an attack at the guy.
Yeah, get him.
And he has pack tactics, and because Pebble's there, he gets advantage.
Advantage, yes.
Nice.
In all fairness, oh God, how does this work? His turn goes. Let me read off some beast.
Is it immediate? Sorry, I didn't think about that. I just started pressing buttons.
No, it's all good.
The creature's allied are you and your companions in combat. The creature shares your initiative count, and takes its turn immediately after yours.
Okay.
Okay.
So yes. So its turn is starting. So give it a
Yes.
strength save and then a wisdom save.
Okay. Strength save.
Can we pack tactics those saves, you know?
No. No pack.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not a high enough level paladin yet.
He's a strong boy.
He is
That's an
strong boy.
18 on the strength save.
Perfectly fine on that. Give me that wisdom save.
Now this is a +2 on wisdom. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. 15, 16, 17.
Dope. He cares not for the
Very nice.
gibbering or for the undulating floor. He's ready to punch.
Yeah, he goes and he just starts tearing at the flesh. And he will. Because I got excited,
Yes,
I did
yeah,
roll
yeah.
already. So that is a plus your spell attack modifier to hit. So +7.
If you rolled
Sorry.
higher than a 9, you hit. This thing has no AC.
I got a 14.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Nice. And then a D8. Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage. Look at you go.
Thank you.
Plus-
Ow! Woohoo!
Plus 2 more. It's plus the spell levels,
Oh.
piercing damage too. So it's +4, +2. So
Oh.
14 points of damage.
14 points of
Whoa,
damage.
whoa.
Yeah,
There
he
you
takes
go.
some flesh. He's just like
Angry
Slash
monkey
it.
noises. Yeah.
angry monkey noises.
This thing is hurt. It is bloodied. You have bloodied the
I
gibbering
say-
mouther.
Touch my wife.
Don't touch my wife.
Can I also just double check what thing do I have on me right now?
Oh, you have that curse, the bonus curse that
Curse.
not the same one as the
Beautiful.
other people's curse. So
Yep.
you have disadvantage on strength and dex saves.
Cool.
And then Narkissa, you are up. Second round. What you doing? Start of your turn. Strength and wisdom saving throws.
Why are you?
That's by the way, peek behind the curtain. This is actually why I put the little like undulating thing on there, is because there's 2 start of turn things with different ranges. I wanted something to visually remind myself that this thing has like auras happening.
Love it.
Plus, it makes him gross.
Smart.
Alright, that
He's
is
gross.
a
Gross boy.
3 for the strength save, and then a 14
Whoa.
for the wisdom save.
So same as last
Cool.
time, 0 speed, but you do have full faculty of everything else.
Well, considering
Wow.
you have just mentioned how 9 is like this thing's AC, I'm going with the Reapin', so
Yeah.
it's kind of hilarious that as long as I don't roll a nat 1, I'm
Yep.
gonna hit.
Yeah. So roll that nat 1, please.
That'll be
Oh,
1, 2,
Don't roll a nat 1.
Was that nat 20?
No,
Oh.
let's just be rolling a 16.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I thought you said you had a nat 20. Yes. Roll
No,
damage
no.
with sneak attack because you got allies in there. Pew
Yeah.
pew. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Save. 10, 20, 26.
Damn. Nice. This thing is on the way out. This thing is really hurt.
I crave violence.
crave
As
violence.
it leaves me locked into place. It's like, you're done. I'm
are
not stuck
done.
here with you. You're strapped here with me.
Amazing. And now it is Pebble's turn. Well, you didn't take damage, so you wouldn't need to do any more temp HP. So it's Pebble's turn. Pebble, strength and wisdom saves.
Nah.
Strength would be a 12.
That's good enough. You can move.
Dex is
Wisdom.
27.
Oh,
Oh, wisdom. Oh, sorry.
It
No,
probably-
wisdom
It's,
would be a 21.
yeah, it's still massive. You pass. You can attack to your heart's delight or whatever you would like to do. This thing is on its last
27.
legs.
Oh, sorry. 21.
Yeah. Hey, it passes.
17.
17 absolutely hits.
Hit with my axe.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's full damage, so 8 plus 7 is 15.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I guess I just I see the hits that it's taking, and I swoop in, catch my axe on one of its mouth, and just go straight up.
Corkscrews zipper this thing. Amazing.
Yeah.
I will remove the wiggly and instead
Nice.
it is
You're
dead.
dead. Nice.
It's been murderized. Oh gosh dang, it's all over the floor.
Oh, it's all
We got over the place.
Oh no. Oh.
Dripping blood on my shoes.
All right, time to go
Ooh.
through all these weird flask things. I am.
Yes.
These are going in a museum, and no one can stop me.
Going to the museum. Yes. And,
I have earned this.
you've absolutely cleared out the room, so you could go and check those out. The flask. Ooh, okay. Sorry. Yes. The flask. You look into it, and it just has like this sort of like orangish powder at the bottom of it.
Something tells me that is an orange. That is a dehydrated orange juice.
I can attempt a now that Mirik is what? I'm back. I'm here. She could attempt an Arcana check to let you know what this is.
I'm stepping out of the room in case something happens, because
Yes.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
keep
feeling
monkey.
good.
I'm gonna keep the monkey just like on my shoulder, so this way the monkey will always have pack tactics if something
Nice.
speak up on me. This
The-
is my monkey friend.
Mirik is able to discern that this looks to be some sort of dehydrated potion, but I don't know what kind of potion. We would need to rehydrate it for me to have a better chance of understanding it.
Pulls out my water, my water skin. Eh? Eh?
Sure, if you want to try it.
Yeah, that's okay. I can suffer a little dehydration for science.
I would like to give myself a cure wounds real quick.
Sure, yes.
Smart.
Ow.
Tilt that in.
Is Craig available for talking to and asking of things, or is he
You can try and
right
talk
now
to him.
distracted?
Yeah.
I do. Hello, guy. Will you come here? I wanna do the. Come here.
I pre-rolled his charisma saving throw to see like what would happen if you needed him, and he rolled a natural 20. So
Nice.
he's just, he just like
you go
rolls
get
out
Power.
of
Go
the
get
area.
Susha.
Power of love.
Give me another. Give me a
honestly.
d20 roll.
With anything added, it's a 10, so not sure.
He rolls out to you. And, oh, good social. And rolls back in. Just,
Ah, oh. Uh-oh.
Can I- Can
Hmm.
I go see what's going on?
They're
with what?
stuck.
Saoirse.
Oh, Saoirse. Saoirse's just
What if we
Saoirse's
what if
just like
we-
preening gently, little spider leggies, just enjoying.
I
With
mean, can I throw a rock at your sister?
Yes.
No. I've seen how hard you try this boss. You could kill her.
I will try to since you just like tink, just like kind of toss it instead of like massively throwing it.
if it's a little boop, if it's just a little like it touches her and like rolls off, then she's just still zoned out, not doing anything.
Oh no. Violence.
The fish
How
flies
about a-
over and points at the ceiling hole.
Of course it does.
With the water in the dried potion, it sort of blurbles up, and Mirik like takes a quick taste. Oh, this is it feels a little watered down, but it is a potion of hill giant strength.
Oh.
So you can take that and get real strong for a little bit. Do you want to check out the other 2 items?
Yes. Going back in with my monkey friend. Like,
Do you
if I
have
can't
Arcana?
reach it, I just like hold the monkey.
Yes.
No.
You don't have
I'm
Arcana?
just like
Okay.
holding the monkey up to like grab it.
Mirik is
working
Mirik is truly there as magic wife to assist in this
Magic.
endeavor.
My magic wife.
My magic wife. She's gonna move her glowing orbs in there to help out with light as well. The cylinder is actually like it's just a stone cylinder, but it functions as a +1 rod of the Pact Keeper. So if you ever became or met a warlock, this would be your like go-to item for boosting your attack rolls and saving throws with warlock spells. And then the urn holds a dried heart. Mirik is not quite sure what is going on with this thing, but it appears to be some sort of transmutation magic. And there are like little like runes kind of carved into the flesh of this petrified heart. Not petrified,
kind of runes?
dried.
You tell us.
What?
You tell us anything out here? yet.
About what?
No, I was talking to them because you said runes.
Oh,
So
yes.
me, I'm like,
Oh,
oh, maybe
so-
I know, but I don't know if they're just.
Sorry, just arcane runes, not necessarily giant runes.
Okay.
Sorry, just arcane.
Throw the rock
magic
harder,
runes.
Pebble.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna throw the rock harder.
Oh, now violence is taken.
I
Santa!
will have to do some damage. I'm sorry.
You're so strong.
Go ahead and roll damage. As give me 1d4 plus dex.
Okay.
She's ignoring me.
I'm sorry.
That's rude.
No, it's okay.
8.
I want to
8?
save you.
So it should take 8 damage and then give me a charisma save.
8 damage.
Jesus.
That's so many. So many.
That's so many damage.
1, 2, 3,
I'm too
4,
strong, I'm
5,
sorry.
6, 7, 8.
She has to feel like she's in danger. Get her.
Get her.
If this doesn't work, casting Hunter's Mark.
I rolled a 5, so -2, that's a 3.
Just
All right. Well, Sirja, this isn't gonna feel good, but I'm not stepping into that field. And I'm gonna tie a rope to an arrow. I'm gonna shoot it through Sirja's little spider body. And I'm gonna pull her out.
roll.
I'm being collected.
First roll
Like
arrow
a bug.
damage.
Can I roll a survival to see how well my knot goes?
Absolutely, yes. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Yeah.
Can I
I want
help?
to see how well this is. Okay, that's a 14. So the knot's pretty
Decent.
good.
Decent knot. Yeah.
And now attack roll.
Attack roll. Or really just damage roll.
What?
I'm autoing the hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're auto
Happens.
doing it. Okay.
Yeah, so just
cool.
damage.
Well, I definitely hit.
Just, I don't want you to accidentally crit. Just
No.
7 points of damage.
7 points damage.
She's-
Reroll the charisma save.
2. Hang on. I gotta do math. Okay.
Just turn back into.
She's
Caesar
no
and
longer a
just-
spider.
No longer a
So
spider.
the arrow goes, and it's like into her chest, and she's like, "Ooh."
No. If I give it a little tug, the arrow's just gonna come out, isn't it?
"We don't know."
Ugh. I cast reduce on Searsha.
Okay, I
And
changed my
turn
dice and I rolled
Full
a
crit.
16
A 16.
-2.
-2 for 14.
Yeah.
So no.
Not gonna do it.
Nope. In fact, I
Terrible.
want to narratively convey something that's happening behind the curtain that you don't know. You can see Saoirse just like zoned out and just like taking damage, but not necessarily like feeling it consciously. And you can actually see
no.
her feet, her like hooves are starting to like sort of sink into the dirt, and you can see grass starting to like grow up along her legs.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm just going to. I'm holding onto Pebble's hand and I'm reaching in there and I'm grabbing onto Saoirse.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're going in. You're not doing the,
I'm going
the pull
in,
rope.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm,
Give me
Okay.
No, the rope is too hard. Too.
give me a charisma save.
Yeah, this is too
Okay.
much.
I am holding on to her.
Yes.
So
Charisma is Saoirse's like dump stat.
Me too. I have a -2 to charisma.
Yeah.
Did you say saving
Yes.
throw?
Saving throw.
I have a -1 to saving throw. A 12.
A 12. You go to reach.
oh,
We're all
I-
gonna be one
I
in
would
the
like
field.
to immediately pull Winnie back
Yes.
out.
You pull her back onto the path. Like, you didn't get far enough in. This is gonna be a problem. You just yank her back. And
I actually this time I'm like, okay, cool. And I tie the rope to myself and I say, try it. And then I just jump in and I'm going to I'm gonna try and wrap myself around Saoirse before anything. Like I'm just going for it.
amazing.
I
Okay.
love it.
Okay.
Hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. -1, maybe
Yep.
strength check. I'm gonna use my inspiration
Ooh, okay.
because I got a natural 1.
yeah.
A strength. A 15.
Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry. Roll one more time because it's on checks and saves. The curse.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's only an 8.
8. So you are like, and just like you're almost there, but it wasn't like enough of a jump to be able to wrap her up at the same go. So charisma save. You might take the save. You're fine. Go
Oh, yeah,
ahead,
that's
try
right.
the charisma.
Yeah,
Somebody
a
roll
17.
minus or anything.
Yeah, that's -1.
Okay, that's enough. That passes. You were able to like,
Oh.
and like you're like still
Okay.
cognitive. Like you just grab her and like
Yeah,
pull her
I grab.
out.
I grab onto Saoirse's like ankles, and I'm just immediately like with my little teeth. I'm like, like biting at whatever is like connecting her to the ground, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah. When you grab her feet, it's easy. Like it's like the grass
cool.
was like growing up through her leg, but it just like unthreads itself as it
Cool.
goes away.
Nice.
Crazy.
I want you to know, had you kept with the arrow strategy of like the arrow in the like the rope arrow, we were gonna do a strength check where too low it wouldn't pull her, too high it would rip the arrow out. So you were actually trying to like hit a little band, but you were able to get her out without having to resort to such craziness. You
Yeah.
are
No.
Yay.
Once you said that. Once you said
Craig
she was
on the
gonna
way
get
out.
sewn. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I also. Yeah. I scooped Craig as I get
Nice.
dragged out too.
yes. Pebble Q.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what happened? What?
You
What?
almost got eaten by the grass. Let's
Oh,
not
yeah,
go
don't
in
touch
the
the grass
areas.
again.
It was so nice in there.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, is there
I
just
Are we
like
leaving
blood
now?
everywhere? Where Saoirse was?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
now we have to climb now.
ooh. Well, that would have been nice if
Yeah.
I was still a spider.
It would have. I'm so sorry. We had to shoot you with arrows.
I just
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really
Okay.
wasn't. I genuinely didn't. I didn't know how to get you out of there as a spider, but as a person, it was much easier to grab a hold of you.
I guess that's fair, I suppose.
Real quick, what is
I guess I probably could have scooped you as a spider. Honestly, I didn't think.
is Narcissa doing anything with the heart urn? What you doing with that?
Wait, remind me what the heart urn does
It is
again?
it's just an urn with a dried heart in it, and it's clearly magical. It's got some transmutation magic. You're not 100% clear on exactly what's going on with it.
Go put it in the
Pull
bag.
them all
Put it
out
in the
onto
bag.
the mound.
Cool.
Put it in the bag.
Put in the bag
Throw it
along
in
with
the
your
bag.
with your half strength potion of Hill Giant strength and the +1 rod of the Pact Keeper. Cool.
It's all going in the bag.
All going in the
with
bag.
Tropicana,
Throw it in
Buffalo
the
Kid,
bag.
Yeah.
Pepsi Boy.
All right. What I want to do here is, y'all clearly have an eye towards like, what is the solution here? We clearly need to go up this hole. That'll get us out of this room. So we're gonna enter into the speed dungeon crawl phase of this. With as much as I would like to see y'all fail strength saves and just careen into different zones in this room, we might have to montage that. But real quick, I want to ask a question: are you going to revisit any of the rooms behind you right now, or are you very much being like, "Peace out, A-Town"? Cool. Okay.
I need freedom
A-Town.
and fresh
Peace out.
air. Grass is
Yeah,
dangerous.
we're
As much as I want to go to that room for you.
I
Matt.
know. The one I had my sights set on that room, but it's okay. Well,
yeah. You should have made it a pathway that we had to go through.
this is the nature of dungeon crawls. You don't go to
Yes,
all the
that's
rooms.
true.
Sometimes the flavor text is too scary and your players run away. Give me.
It's not the flavor we crave.
This is not the flavor we crave. Send this back, Doritos flavor department. Don't like this one. Give me strength saves around the horn. I just want to see. I just want to know what happens. I gotta see
All right.
what
All right.
level.
Why
of
are you making me roll a
buffoonery-
strength
This
save?
is, you know what? The idea is that we all make it up. This is just how long it takes
Yes,
us.
exactly,
Like-
correct. I want to see how much of Yakety Sax plays before we get up the hole.
Yeah. So
Can I just get
I-
like
that's
tied
what
to
she
a
said.
rope and I'm just like
I know what
dangling?
happened with Winnie, so I'll let everyone else describe what they did, and then I'll tell you how Winnie got up.
So, we'll start with Saoirse then. Saoirse strength saving throw.
I think Saoirse would have turned back into a spider.
Sure. Yeah.
So that would make climbing technically easier,
It would.
right?
This is the magical force of
Okay.
the hill trying to push
Mhm.
you and keep you from even getting to that
Okay.
hole. So
Okay. I'm just gonna mark the thing real quick.
mark your spider shape.
And then
that
I
will help
rolled-
though. So
I rolled an 11.
11. Roll me a d8.
Okay. 3.
3. Okay. Saoirse is like pushing, and keeps getting pushed over into that like ice alcove. And it's basically the same thing as the canyons one, just with cold. So it's just constant biting cold on her. But she's able to like
Ugh.
scuttle out. And I'm assuming you like attach the rope to like your thorax so that you can carry that up with you and be a little bit of like an anchor for the group.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Stick it through my thorax. It's fine.
Not through, around.
Around.
Around. It's just a belt. Give me a real quick animal handling check.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
To handle herself?
LMAO.
It'll make sense in just a moment.
Uh-oh.
17 plus 6.
Damn. Okay, so I am going to the map gets a little bit funky here because I basically had to turn 2D into 3D. But I'm gonna open the secret door that represents the tunnel leading upwards. And so as you climb up, you see another spider in here that is
What?
chilling and like waiting for something to climb up and to like pounce out, and you're just like, we cool? We cool. And it just,
Is it because I'm bigger than it?
yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
wolf spiders do hunt other spiders. I'm just saying.
That's true. Yes, there's a brief. You've earned a little bit of a truce with this spider guarding the way up. So that is how that happens. Who's next on the ascent? Who's on the climb up? Pebble, Narcissa.
I will.
Pebble, what's your
I'm
strength
last.
save?
I'm last.
Mine was a 15.
15. That is good enough. You are able to push through, get all the way up that hill, and start climbing the rope up into the tunnel. And then it's not Saoirse hauling you all up. You're able to like brace against the sides of the tunnel and climb, saying hello to that little
That-
spider that is apparently being peaceful.
That that's going way better than what my idea was to get up there. So
Oh yeah, what was your idea?
I was gonna take the axe and point it straight down and use a gust of wind.
I mean, if you want
would've
to
ran right into that
I'm not
spider.
gonna steal that from you because that's incredible. That's
Smart.
Ran right into that spider.
That's amazing. Oh man. Okay. Pebbles up, Sersha's up. Bun, how's Narkissa getting up? What was your strength save?
8.
8. Give me a D8.
I was gonna say, you want to know how Narkissa gets up? She is attached to a rope and she's just being pulled, so she's
Just
like
being
dangling.
hauled. Yeah.
So just like imagine, just like how would I describe it? Just like you see, and then just being like, "Nyeh." That is how she's not fighting it. She's just, please, I have no strength.
Yep.
I am worthless.
Amazing.
There's her little spider legs are like hooking into the dirt, trying really hard.
Oh, I love it so much.
7.
What'd you get on the D8?
7.
7. Amazing. Okay, you actually like roll off all into the safety of the path, and then it's just like, I give up, and just it's just hauled up.
You know what it looks like? She's like a cat on a leash.
Yes, yes. Just, oh
That is
man,
exactly.
Mirik failed, so let's roll a D8 for Mirik, see what adventure she goes on. Oh, she also rolled. I'm re-rolling the safe zones just to get us more interesting things. I want y'all to know what's in here. My dice refuse to roll anything interesting. Not the ice. We've already done that. Okay, she goes to the Canyon of Flames. Bernie gets hauled up. Winnie, what are you doing?
So before you said it was a saving throw, I had a 0, but now it's a 4.
Still a fail. D8. Or actually, because we want to do interesting stuff, you can roll a D8 or you can roll a D3.
I want to fall in the pit with the worms and the bodies.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. If you want to do that one, you can absolutely have that one. Yes.
I want to know what happens.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw.
I have +5 to win. Oh, that doesn't good. That's not going to save my 4. That's a 9.
No.
This is why you need to
For-
invest in
For a
advantage.
little while. Actually, roll me a D8 now.
1.
just being slapped in like every single place. Just being.
This is if we were really playing this out, you've hit my like dream combo for this place, because what the Pit of Worms does is it casts fear on you. So you stumble into the Pit of Worms and like you just imagine these worms coming over you, and you just start running around, running at the
I get the picture of being buried alive, and
Yeah.
it like
Oh.
it's like the
Yeah.
So you just start running, just running haphazardly through the room, not caring where you're going, and so you just go right into the swamps. And it's like, and you just feel yourself choking as you're running through the swamp. That's not gonna kill you fast enough, though. So you just keep running.
Is that poison though?
It's not
Is that
poison.
poison?
It literally just
Oh, damn
causes
it.
you to suffocate. Going into the marshes just suffocates you. No poison, no saves, no nothing. It's just like
Okay.
you die now.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Roll another D8 just to see where you run to next.
A 3.
A 3. Please tell me it's the other. It's into the ice. Running through the ice. Give me another wisdom save to see if you pulled yourself out of it.
A 2.
Nope. Give me a D8. I'm gonna have fun with this before we move on.
Damage?
No, I mean you are theoretically, but we're fast forwarding.
6.
6. Okay, you wind up in a safe zone long enough that you're able to like compose yourself, and eventually you make it up.
And I'm like, throw down the rope.
Throw down the rope. Save me.
And I do the same pose as Narkissa, just the floppy body, as you drag me up the thing, and it's just like as my like metal hits parts of the wall, as you just drag me up.
Oh,
We keep
amazing.
trying to adjust to just avoid that terrible noise, but then somehow we just get you on the other side. It's like maybe we should just try and like even it out so that there's not like so much scratching on one side.
You finally get me to the top and realize I've been upside down the entire time. It's like my legs up first.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll move y'all into the next room, and like I said, we're gonna go speed mode here. So you get into this like triple well area. One of the wells has run dry. One of them is full. The only other question I'm gonna ask is this room. We're just gonna like TLDR what all these rooms do. You're using resources, you're healing yourselves, you're spending spell slots, you're doing all the things you need to do to adventure. There's a water weird in the watery one, and the other one has like a crayfish in it that has like some loot underneath it. It's all like chintzy fake loot. It's not important. The next room is
Crayfish dinner.
Crayfish dinner.
And I snap its neck and I pack it in my pocket.
Yeah. The next
I'm gonna
room,
take the chintzy stuff, bug it.
Yeah.
Tourist stuff is still museum stuff.
It's still loot. Loot is loot. This
You're
next
like, I
room,
could con someone into buying this.
this next room also has a bunch of like fake gold and treasure and stuff, but it has a mummified centaur on this plinth in the middle here.
Oh.
Basically, this is like the guardian of this place that only allows the dead to go deeper and doesn't allow anything to come back up. So getting past here, there would be a combat. It's actually a pretty simple stat block. It's like a really cool piece of art, but the mummy like centaur itself is not all that impressive statistically. So it's just a fun little random fight.
We kill him dead.
Kill him
And
dead.
also ask him to date me.
And
Yes. But yeah, roll for Riz and then see if we needed to fight him or not.
I feel like I have to roll with disadvantage. It's very undead. Let me see if I can get a picture of this guy here.
I rolled an 8 anyway. It's fine.
Sersha leaks black blood.
That's true.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's good for.
That's pretty
undead.
gruesome. I'm just
That
saying, and I
looks
have
pretty
little
dead
biggies in
and
my
hot.
mouth.
This guy. This is.
He's so hot. What are you talking about? Smash.
He's cool.
Look,
I
I'm
like
not
him.
gonna. I'm not
So
gonna
very-
judge yours.
Is he wearing a monocle,
let
or
her
just
girl have
was
a
that
dream.
just the? I can't see the art properly.
Like glowing
Oh.
undead eyes.
Yep.
Smash.
It's very cool artwork, but okay. I mean, okay. I rolled an 18 for Riz.
Oh,
Apparently, this is
yeah,
the
see?
best undead centaur in the world. There you
I
go.
am walking
what?
fungus.
People never ask how he is going, and we were the
Mhm.
first ones too, and it calms his undead heart.
Totally changed the
Here's
encounter.
what happened.
No longer
You rolled-
a combat encounter.
Yeah.
You
And then we
rolled
let
an
him know
18.
that-
But I rolled an 8. So he saw me and my lack of charisma and was like, oh, wow, my soulmate.
My soulmate.
Look, it's like she's just so honest. That's what I
Yeah.
like. She's not fake about it.
We
Uh,
we let him know that the twins are awake if he needs some company,
Nice. Yeah.
but everyone else is unfortunately dead. Bye.
Bye. But hey, that's how you learn
Guardian's
the lore of
still
this place. The door out of here is actually a massive, like, jade wall that if you were coming in from the other side, is basically booby trapped to like fall on you and crush you. But from this side, it's no threat. You could just move it out of the way and just keep moving.
Could we have entered
Didn't
from
we-
this way
If
at some point?
Because Winnie and Sersha, because you went to the top of the temple.
Yeah.
If you had tried to come back
Mm.
down and like pincer maneuver the dungeon, you could have been going down this like the normal way.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
But the next room, if you continue on through the dungeon, eventually you
do.
get to a long hallway that reaches this like sort of central like hub of a room that kind of looks it's got sorry, let me get the map over to where y'all are so that everyone can see. So you reach this like
I can't.
strange little bubble of a room that
Why do you one left?
I'll move Sersha as well. and
Love
Mirek.
catch.
Thank you.
I
I'm
got it.
just here.
You can do it. I believe in you. There are ladders working up each of the 4 sides here. and up to like a trap door in the roof. And then Narkissa, can you give me a perception check with advantage?
Oh, yes. Doo-doo. Boop, boop. Nat 20. So,
Incredible.
so that would be a 22.
You notice that there are 2 secret doors, one on this side of this bubble room and one on the other side of the bubble room, that if you reach up, there are lintels that are sort of jutting out high above you. If you just pull those down, it will open the doors. And with a nat 20, I will say that, like, testing that out, they're not trapped, and when you do it, you notice that they like auto close, like they're counterweighted to like make sure and seal themselves.
So wait, if we go through them, then we would get like trapped inside. If
Not
I'm
necessarily.
understanding that
You tried.
correctly?
I'll say for free information. You try it again. You can see that there's a lever on the other side that you could open it. It's just meant to like, you can't prop this door open. You must go in and commit to either side.
So, Kiss is gonna mention this. Just be like, do we want to play with the doors? Do we want to play with the doors?
You've got the secret doors that you now know, and then you've also got this trap door in the roof. This is the only other room I'm gonna like interrogate about because there's one interesting thing that might happen.
I mean, we should look at all the doors, right? To figure out which one's the right one. Would you say you have to pick one?
Well, it's because the 2 secret doors are like weight balancing each other, right? Is that what if I was?
They're not weight balancing each other. It's just that if you open one, it will eventually close on its own. And there's no way to prop it open.
Can Saoirse
Not even
go
with my
over and
crowbar?
blind sense?
Blind sense which one? The trap door in the ceiling or one of the 2 secret doors?
One of the 2 secret doors.
Nothing spooky happening. You put your little like feelers around it, and it's just a small little alcove on the other side. Here, I'll show it on the map. So like, boop, boop.
Cool.
It's just like a little like walkway room leading to another door.
Okay. So, Saoirse will, in spider form, be like,
I picked the left one.
So Winnie's going into the left one.
Yep, that's the one I picked. Anything in?
There's
another door!
Another door!
Can I investigate the door? I want to channel my inner Narkissa, and I set my feet on the ground, and I look at it, and I put my ear against it, and I say,
Give me an investigation check. Yeah, give me that. See how hard you.
Can I help?
Natural 20? Not trapped at all.
Oh, never mind.
Nice. I open the door and I say, Narkissa!
Yeah?
I the door and it's not trapped.
I'm
Maybe
so
so
proud of
proud
you. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna get you a present when we get out of here.
Ooh.
Aw.
Oh.
This room.
Ooh. This room is pretty.
Saoirse, do you want to be following along? I'm assuming.
yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Saoirse,
Ooh,
I'll
sparkly.
scoop you. Wait, how big are you? Are you a spider
She's
I can
big.
run
She's
on?
bigger
or-
than you.
I'm a big spider. I'm you-size spider.
So
No.
this room.
Then you scoop me.
This room is,
Yeah.
is tiled in all black on the walls and ceiling. Is like pitch black.
Ooh.
The floor, however, is this beautiful color mosaic of several different gods all dancing around the sun and doing all of these like big elaborate maneuvers and acts of creation and war and life and celebration and stuff.
It's so pretty. Is this the other door?
That is the other door. So
Ah.
like both of the ways into this go to the same place. And there is, however, over on this side of the room, I'm pinging, you can see a curtain of like cowrie shells and stuff hanging down to obstruct view.
Tinkle, 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 tinkle.
Do you go through?
What's in there? No. Narkissa, can I go in?
One moment. I'm gonna use my like crowbar to just kind of move. Just basically, I'm trap checking.
Move them out of the way.
We're gonna get trapped in
Yeah.
here.
So
the door's gonna shut.
So is Narkissa the first one to look in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're doing this. We're doing the stacked heads thing.
Behind
I still
the
got my monkey friend. Unless
Yeah, the
uh,
monkey friend is with you. I just haven't been bringing them
Is he?
along. The monkey friend is still with you.
Oh,
It's
that's
been
so
an hour.
exciting.
Kiss has been just like
Yeah.
carrying the monkey like on her shoulders, like this is my buddy.
Behind
Yeah.
the curtain is the chalky form of a statue seated on a stone throne with its surface carved to depict feathers. The statue is wearing a feathered headdress and a feathered robe. Lying across its lap in its open palms, it looks like it's not part of the statue itself, is a scepter of gold and silver with an eagle's head crafted on one end and the talons of a bird holding a blazing sun on the other. The face of the
That
statue
would match my outfit
is
pretty well.
the face of the statue is sort of like facing down towards the scepter, and you can't really see whose it is.
Is it trapped?
You'd have to get closer.
I get closer to Susha Spider.
Can we pass the curtain? Oh, you can.
You can pass the curtain. Is that a
Oh,
that
I thought it was a
cannon?
bigger room.
Is that a cannon? Do we pass the curtain? Did Winnie poke her head in?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because Narcissa didn't say anything, so I poked my head in.
Boop. When you poke your head in, you notice that the statue has your face on it.
It's for me. Can I
Okay, how about we
investigate?
How about we step
Can I do
out,
a-
my dear, and
can I
try
do a-
someone else?
Can I do a rough investigation, a passive investigation, and just grab at it?
Grab at what?
The weapon
That's
in
what
its
she said.
hand that
The
it clearly
scepter?
is giving me because it's my face.
The
Yes.
gold and silver scepter with eagle on one side
Yes.
and talons holding a blazing sun on the other.
Yes.
You can absolutely grab it. Do you want to grab it?
For me? And I make eye contact with Narcissa as I lean and grab it.
She just shakes her head no. Not saying it, she's just like, no. No, no.
And I grip my little grippers around.
Narcissa.
Pebble's eyes are
with a
darting from
with a
Narcissa to
non-dominant
Winnie.
second hand.
Narcissa watches as Winnie immediately goes just sort of like
Bye.
just white eyes staring off
Oh,
into the
no.
distance. The longer you watch Winnie, she's starting to like sweat a little bit. Winnie, you are seeing two kings, one of night and one of dawn, waging war across a valley, vying for the love of their fair maiden of the lake between them. The sisters of the maiden leave for elsewhere, enshrining themselves in followers and power. Wars are slow and constant between the two, battles of wit and cunning. Blood flows alongside mirth. You feel the teeming of the earth as the gloam rises, having always been there since the fall. Her court is one of patience and inevitability.
Ooh.
The arcane royals in desperate bid to survive, crashing into this world teeming with conflict. In a heap, smoke peels away from the burnt flesh of a creature once witch, now monstrously preserved by spite. The crowfoot marking high on her cheek spreads to crack her skin. She affixes a pale mask, and a pretender name is donned. She will succeed in her ancient glory. Narcissa, you are seeing Winnie start to shake and convulse a little bit. Does anyone do anything?
Uh,
I tap Winnie.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna kick that staff out of her hands.
I want
Crowbar it.
I want
Crowbar.
Narcissa.
You know what? That is more in character. Just get that crowbar, like, nope, yoing. Kind of like,
Narcissa, make
Pebble's
a-
gonna. Sorry,
What's
Pebble's just
Pebble
gonna put her arms out to catch Winnie if
Okay.
when she falls.
Narcissa, make a strength check.
I get advantage from the crow.
No advantage from the crowbar. No.
Why do you hate me? Huh? Why do you hate me?
Would it
okay,
be
let me-
helpful if I'm pulling Winnie away as that's happening?
Not enough for help. I'll lower the DC.
There we go.
14.
Seems valid.
14.
I'm holding on tight.
You're holding on tight.
Yeah.
14. I lowered the DC by 1 from 15. So that is
Ah!
enough to pink the rod out of her hand.
That's how
wasn't finished
Narcissus has
looking.
college.
I wasn't finished. Was that
Winnie-
the end of the vision?
As the vision ends, I will say that you know there was more to it.
Yeah. Did I take damage?
No?
Narcissa, I need to see this. But
Do you realize what was happening while you were holding this?
I was seeing things.
Did it hurt you?
Okay.
About Papa.
Susha, Spider, like, hairs rise and she kind of looks over.
And I'm going to grab a hold of the staff again.
Wait, did it hurt you?
No, it didn't hurt me, I promise.
Okay.
You looked like you were having you looked like you were in the starting stages of a seizure when you were holding on to it.
How long was I holding on to it for?
A couple of seconds.
Okay.
Felt much longer to you, but
Yeah.
everyone else is just like a couple of seconds.
Give me a bit, but if it gets bad again, knock it out of my hands and it just is what it is, okay?
Are you gonna trust us and not get upset if we have to feel like we need to intervene?
No.
No matter what you might miss out on?
Yes.
Alright. The deal has been made. And Narcissus
I
is
have
gonna
one
like
of-
use
one
one
of
like
my
her
four hands crossed behind my back.
Wait,
And
when
and I'd like to grab on with
hold on. One
Wait,
second. One second before you do that.
Pebble, no.
Oh, Pebble's got something.
Okay.
What's Pebble cooking?
Okay. I will not let go. I will hold Winnie tighter, and I am gonna cast Channel Divinity. Open the
Ooh.
mind.
Ooh, what's that? Do?
Ooh.
what does that do?
What'd that do?
As an action, you touch a creature and grant them a +2 bonus to all ability checks for 1 hour.
Nice.
At the end of that hour, the creature must make a DC -13 intelligence saving throw. On a failure, it suffers 1 level of exhaustion. On a success, the creature can choose 1 skill or tool. It retains the bonus to all ability checks using that chosen skill or tool until it
Nice.
completes a short or long rest.
Cool. So if you make any ability checks or saves, you get a +2.
+2.
Nice. All right, so
Cool.
Winnie.
Very nice. I am going to grab on with all 4 hands.
Nice. As you grab on with all 4 hands again, because of the open the mind, I'm not gonna make you roll any checks, but I do want you to get more than what you would have originally gotten. So it is this
Okay.
idea of like, I'm learning about Papa, and like you're back in, and there is a mask, but it is not Papa's mask. You are seeing now it is like porcelain doll face. Their face is still familiar though. You know this face. The vision changes to elsewhere. You are seeing the night sky being forged into a blade alongside frothing sea and earthen molten core. The craftsmen are long lost to time, but their legendary creations inspire this witch to seek them out. Her world was annihilated, and a tool of annihilation shall remake this world into hers. You feel the glowing worms of the loam wriggle and watch, Seelie and Unseelie ignoring the machinations that they believe will never touch them. But you feel the Queen of the Gloaming Court watching from beneath.
Mother.
As this pretender to the Night Throne, seeks out the blade of night sky and hires a small fairy rogue to do the stealing. And you rush through that timeline, remember now actually piecing together the memories of This queen hired you to get it. You betrayed her by selling it to someone else. She killed you and buried you. And now something has wildly changed in both your and her fates.
And am I piecing together this is the same woman that's invited me to come see her?
That would be the Gloaming Court woman. So there is, I
Okay.
need to look up my document. Oh no, I needed the lore notes. I didn't expect Winnie or Danny to break open the mind and pour all the notes out.
You gave
Sorry.
this to me.
I did.
So excited.
I did this.
So there was two separate people, someone that's a false queen and then there is an actual queen. Have I got my,
Yes.
because I
So,
didn't realize it was two separate people to begin with until just now.
As a reminder, this is the one you are seeing with the pallid face is the Queen of Night and
Yes.
Shadow. She is the one
Yes.
who
Yes.
hired this blade stolen. She is the one who her little murderous redcaps buried you back in those original visions in the sunken citadel. This other one, Glilglir Asuthenia, the queen of the Gloaming Court, she is the one who has invited you. That is
Okay.
the other person that we saw in that cutscene thingy.
I have two moms.
You have two moms and three? Two moms and a papa. And then that is
Yeah.
where the vision ends. It would then be, if we were fully playing this out, the statue comes alive as Winnie gets petrified into stone and you have to fight her doppelganger. Yeah, fast forward.
That's
forward.
fun.
Yeah, it's a very like haha teehee.
Horrifying.
You have to fight the alter ego. I spelled it in my
Scary.
notes alter with an A, alter ego, because it's like on an altar and like funny. Okay,
That's fun.
but all very solvable for y'all. From there, that is the last room. You make your way out. The next room in this dungeon is I can just move Saoirse's token around and show you. It gets to the end of the hallway where you can see you're back to where you started. Or not started, but you're back to where Saoirse and Winnie came down to investigate. So there's one last room. It's a little bit of like a 2 hands on the button, 1 hand off the button, like not trap, but like puzzle to figure out how to get the doors open the right way. Y'all are eventually able to bash your head against the wall long enough to solve that puzzle and get
Which
your
I
way
think, if I remember right, Saoirse had done some kind of
out.
roll
Yes. Yeah, the trap
to
eventually
see what was going
reset.
on there.
Yes, but you had
Yeah.
you had sort of like a good idea of like the map of that puzzle, so you were
Of
able to-
like what it was gonna be. So we were totally
there.
able to.
you were very
yeah.
very close.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
great. It's totally good.
You are able to get up and out of the hidden shrine of Tomoakan. You have excavated Tolokas Popolokas. I have one more question for you before we get into any last minute what the fuck was that dungeoneering stuff that we could talk about. Do you do anything with that bat chest? And as a reminder, this is the
Yeah.
at the very top of the pyramid leaving, there is that chest that is like carved to look like a writhing mound of rats with bat wings that fly out and like can carve at you. Is there anything you're doing with that treasure, or are you just leaving it be?
I think we should take a look at it.
That
Narcissa
one
can check if there are
fucking
traps.
yeah. I got stabbed hard by
You
it,
did.
so I'm gonna just be like, be careful. But I'm gonna
Yep.
stay back here.
Narcissa, if you would like to
Mhm.
make an investigation check, and that's gonna and I will also roll an Arcana check for Mirik.
Okay, investigation. That is a 22.
22. Between the two of you, there's plenty of gold and like material wealth in there. It is Zodzilaha's bank account, essentially. So you'd be stealing
Oh,
from a baddie. Make your choices. You don't have to. You can.
I don't think she would mind.
Fuck this up.
Are y'all taking the treasure?
I think so.
Amazing. Okay, I'll add that to your loot document. We're not gonna nickel and diamond now. But that is Hidden Shrine of Tomoa Khan. You have gotten up
Woohoo!
into fresh air. You are out on the temple. You've actually already cleared out this area. Saoirse already, you already had the big fight with the hyenas and stuff out here. So this area is cleared. You chased off that hyena. You brokered a peace with the beasts. And yeah, you are able to get out of the tomb, trek back through the forest of Tir na Nog to where Papa can rally and meet you. And we will pick up not next week, but 2 Tuesdays from now. Next week is off. Happy holidays to everybody. Go rest, go recoup, go eat good food, go give gifts. And then the week after that, we'll be meeting for one last episode of Tales Does Tales with Raz and Saoirse before we go into 2026 and into sort of the we're really in the end game now kind of. If this is the MCU, we're in the phase 4, building up to the climax kind of speed run of the dungeons. Any questions about Hidden Shrine of Tomoa Khan? Now that it's all behind you, you can't go back.
Fish!
I took a screenshot. I will post the screenshot once I make sure and find it. Actually, I think I know where it is right now. It was 100% a red herring. There's nothing. It was just meant to fly around and point at doors and annoy the shit out of you, which it did.
I love it.
It worked.
It did. It worked.
And in fact, the episode that it first showed up, I even put several messages into chat that the first letter spelled out red herring.
Oh,
I just put that screenshot into
LOL.
Where did you post it?
into the Tales of Tales chat on the Tales of Initiative Discord.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't joined the Discord, come talk with us about all the fun games we're
Join
playing and
it.
stuff.
Thanks to that one person who did join
Yes.
it.
Thank you to Malodeath.
Yes.
Or Malodemoth. I love the skull emoji you have for your little username. But yes, it was just silly red herring. That the more
I hate it.
I also want to know about that room that you really wanted us to go in, but we were too scared.
Oh, yes. So, okay. Some background on this dungeon. The whole reason this dungeon does what this dungeon does, it used to be a challenge module, and the whole point is it was timed at conventions, and your job as the adventuring party was to get as much worth of loot in gold value and get out of the dungeon. And that was who won the tournament for the con was who could get out of the dungeon with the most loot. So there was that one room with all of the terracotta statues and that giant pyramid, and inside of it was a wraith that you would have to fight. That room was total bubkus. It was 50 gold worth of stuff. So it was basically just a time waster. So some rooms were set up to literally waste your time going after not enough cash to make it worthwhile. So that's some of the logic in this dungeon. Your original question was, I lost it. I had it and I lost it. What'd you ask about?
The
Danny?
room. The room.
The room that you wanted us to go in, but we were too
Yes.
scared.
So that was I love that room. It's really, really cool. It's basically this gauntlet challenge, and the voice from the ethereal voice is gaslighting you into being you're gonna die, definitely. And you're not. As long as you do the right things, or you could even run away at any time. It's not actually gonna kill you. It's you've been poisoned and I have the only antidote. You haven't been. You're totally fine. It's haha.
Okay.
It is a Coatl. It's a celestial. It's this feathered dragon that is trapped in there and wants you to free it and prove yourselves as worthy. And that's all it is in the original dungeon. Had you gone there, you would have gotten a little bit more lore notes about the Fifth Sun prophecy, because basically that Coatl is the feathered serpent god that was part of their pantheon that didn't want to be captured. But basically, after Zotzilahat took over, there was a rebellion, and they were fuck this, fuck the gods, and they stuffed their entire pantheon down into this dungeon to lock them here. And the Coatl, being their high god, the feather serpent, was used as a celestial battery to make sure the whole dungeon kept running for eons and eons and eons. So if you had freed it, it would have started loosening the moors on the dungeon, which means that I could have pulled things out of it in later arcs. But they're all safely tucked down in there. We don't have to worry about them. But of course, the Coatl is also in there, just chilling.
For now.
Yeah, it's a really
I feel
cool
a little bad
room,
now.
though. No, it's fine. It's the nature of dungeons. You don't know. You.
So you're just gonna tell Papa about the corn mommy.
Yeah. Corn Mommy's in there just hanging out.
Yeah, but we want Corn Mommy to return to her former glory.
Yes. The Corn Mommy must rise from the
you
ashes.
do.
Any
I
other
don't think Pebble agrees.
any other questions about what you've encountered down here in the hidden shrine? You did well. You survived.
Actually, I would like to know, did Winnie actually summon the merchant? If you can answer that. If you can't, that's if that's something else.
I always wanted Fazroom to show up. I think I might have bumped up the timing or the position based on, I couldn't remember if it was a star and a wish that Haley did or if something Winnie did in character summoned him, but I was like, oh, yeah, we can have him show up earlier.
Winnie,
Yeah,
Winnie
I made a
set up an
shrine,
That's
an
right,
altar
yes.
for him.
Yeah. So it was always the plan to have Fazroom show up and be like a mid-dungeon kind of like supply run, because this is a long dungeon. But yes, that was just serendipitous timing.
Yeah, cool.
There you go. You did it.
Will the egg? Sorry, one more. Will the egg ever hatch?
Oh, which egg? Oh, I'm remembering an egg, but I'm not remembering the egg.
The guardian, the one that the guardian is guarding.
Oh. So, did y'all never figure out what the egg was?
No.
Is it a rock?
The egg is
Like an asteroid?
It's just a big hermit crab. It's just another.
Oh.
So, like, if you fight the guardian, it's just a double crab fight. That's it.
Double crabs.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Love it.
The crab is like that. All of these things that were in there were like part of the pantheon. They were like animal representations of the gods. And like when the dungeon was built, that little guardian was like a little tiny crawfish, and he just grew and grew and grew over the years to where he could properly guard that giant hermit crab. But yeah, it was just a giant hermit crab. It wasn't an egg. He didn't know.
To be fair,
Oh,
crabs,
okay.
crabs and stuff are effectively immortal as
They
long
are.
as they can like expand. So
As long as they're strong enough to
sense.
complete the molt, they don't die due to time. Their innards do not rust, unlike ours.
Don't remind me.
they do not.
The
They do not get back pay.
The only other, there were only 2 spots that you did not go, other than the Coatl room. The main hallway with the stupid will-o-wisp that I was torturing y'all with. There is a trap in there that, like, if you go into the middle of it, it like puts 2 walls up and like buries you in sand, and the will-o-wisp can just keep phasing through the walls, zapping you, and then running away. It's truly like a diabolical TPK-worthy encounter. And then there was one of the mirrors. One of the mirrors in the mirror room was a secret door to like a weird octopus room that you never went to. But those are the only 2 spots that you didn't actually go to at all. Everywhere else you covered.
You mean Saoirse could have learned the octopus form?
Aw.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Oh dang it!
Nah, dang it.
No, dang it.
I have an octopus beast summon, so
That's true.
you can copy that one.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll copy that one. Okay.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much. Ooh, Malademoth. I will check that out. I'm going to check out the link once I eat dinner and have time. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining our Discord. Thanks to everybody who's been watching so far. Thanks to everyone who watched the whole campaign so far, the whole hidden shrine. Thank you so much for being part of our wonderful audience. Join our Discord. Go check out LoreLink for managing all of your campaigns. That's how I keep all of this stuff straight when I'm looking at what room was that and what trap was that. It's all in LoreLink. It helps me. Go check out Infinite Citadel if you want. You've got cool TTRPG supplements up, including pre-orders of Before the Bog God and also our Cyborg Zine terminal upgrades. Until next time, not next week, the week after. What VTT are we using? Foundry. I love Foundry VTT. It's very good. Plus, it's not a subscription.
Very cool.
Until then, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Happy solstice. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. All the good stuff. We love you. Be kind to yourselves. Are you ready for more tales?
Always!
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye!
Bye. Bye. Stick around for a raid. Bye.
Bye.